What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Hugal here, and I am friggin' happy to finally have my hands on this beautifully difficult game, Nioh 2 Whoplay, 100%. Let's watch this cutscene. There it is, folks. Nioh 2. Oh man, I'm so hyped to bring this. If anybody wants to know, I do stream my Whoplay preps on YouTube or Mixer. My next stream will probably be up before this, to be fair, but check it out. Throughout the week, it's always worth subscribing. You get to see me figure out my tactics on just how I do these Whoplays. Okay, so that's my Whoplay character. We want to go ahead and wait. Let me just check the system settings, get the music and everything sorted for you guys. Okay, settings are all done. Oh, I'm also going to be doing a hints and tips as well on my perfect build. Yes, I have a perfect build.
Once upon a time, a giant man with horns appeared in a distant village. The villagers welcomed him with joy, believing he brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by, they began to fear him. Tormented by the villagers,
you should not torment people who are different, okay? They can turn into demons and fuck you in the ass.
Dubbed a demon. One of the village youths decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones, forging them into a blade that gleamed with an otherworldly light. With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was cut down at last. The young champion who slayed the fiend entrusted the blade
Tragic backstory.
Live on, my child. Be strong.
Ah, you have gone big, have you not?
I just can't wait to see how our child turns out. All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? I want to try and figure out how to download my other characters. Okay, I did figure out how to download it. I'm not really happy with that, so I'm going to go ahead and create a...
If it's a girl, I'm sure she will
female
be
character.
beautiful.
Okay, so I created my character. I kind of tried to do Miku, but... You know what, I'm happy with it. And I tried to get like a 0-1 for the tats, but I could only get the 0, so no biggie. One thing that is new in this game is you can customize your yokai forms, which I'm totally fucking doing right now. Love it. And I want something that gives off... Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck yeah, I'm going with that. Finalise the settings. Thank you very much.
Grow up to be strong, won't you?
Okay, so this is kind of like... It's very fucking pretty, wherever this is. It's awesome. Go ahead and pick this up. Pick this up. I mean, they're just like little... Here, this is how you do this. If you're not happy with your character at all, you can look into the water and change your appearance of the character. So that's also useful. Okay, so we get to the weapon choosing. Now, I've played with these and these, but my best, for a starting weapon, my advice is to go with these when I press the right button, because they are OP in the top stance. They are OP as fuck. They literally just annihilate anyone. I will be doing a perfect hatchets build, hints and tips, as well as a review that's coming, so look out for that. And now, because that was a skill, we need something that complements it. What's this? It's not magic. I really want to try out those, but we need strength. There we go. We need heart. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So you need heart, bottom stance, and just keep puts that shit. Okay. And then to complement those, guardian spirits. Now, this one's kind of okay. It's got like, it's like super fast, but its yokai dodge is super hard to like time correctly, which, so I don't particularly like it. This one is amazing looking, like aesthetically it's the best one, like I love it, and you get to fly, which is fucking awesome. But again, their yokai dodge is fucking shit. Their attacks is cool, that's pretty fucking awesome, but for starting up, the easiest one to pick is the brute. I hate the fact that we've got a fat fucking mace. I don't like it, and we look like we've, you know, dragging around shit. But that is by far the best burst counter to have beginning of the game. It's going to help you out so much. It's just fucking, and I'm so happy with her hair. That's so cool. And you know, its attacks are super strong. That's like fucking A. So yeah, I'm going with this. Blah blah, leave this place. I have heard that the voice acting in the English version is shit, but I can't read and pay attention at the same time, so I've had to change it to English and from Japan, so...
You have to help me! I know you're in there, please! Help me, you can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
Oh, them eyes. Oh, I never changed my eyes. Ugh, I was rushing through everything, trying to get like a decent Miku looking character. I can change it later, it's no biggie. Why would that guy run to help and then go, oh fuck, and then run away? Like seriously, I'm like, oh sweet, thanks, you just killed that dude. Like, hello? Arigato, motherfucker. Divine Branch, yep, that lets you go back to the main menu. Right, interesting fact, if you actually go around the map... Oh, please don't embarrass me by not putting any here. Ah, there we go. If you go around the map, you'll find these little hidden areas. Y'all can get shit. It's awesome. If you want to read all that information, go ahead and pause. I think you only get like 2. Pretty sure you only get 2. But yeah, it's worth checking out. And starting point also, I want to take you to the hut, because there's an awesome thing in here. If you remodel your hut, you can have your doggy with you, or wolf, whatever. It's so cool. They do change upon whichever ones you have active, but that is so cool. You get to unlock these later. Like, that's just freaking awesome. You can view illustrations and stuff. There's the storehouse, obviously. Manage your equipment, excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me, I just sneezed. So, yeah, you got the shrine, dojo, blah, blah, blah. You can go into the dojo and train up if you wish. Learn the basics attacks. I highly recommend that if you've never played Nioh before. And also, if you have never played Nioh before, go play Nioh 1 before you get too used to this, else Nioh 1's going to be really difficult. And for those of you who are interested, I am doing again another Whoplay 100% walkthrough of Nioh, so look out for that. But I will do Nioh 2 first, or I will do a majority of Nioh 2 first. But anyway, enough talking, let's go. I wait under the nighttime cherry blossom for a hero that will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. Woohoo! Seems somebody left a message. Let's fucking go. Again, if you want to read it, pause it. The maelstrom of war knows no bounds as even Jasanzuzakura, a village once prosperous due to its abundant supply of post horses? Oh, like post horses and work cattle. Could not escape the chaos. Before long it was reduced to little more than a ghost town. And I'm not reading the rest. Because I fucking suck. Woohoo! Amarin Games, nothing down there. And have I got, wait, are they equipped in the right slots? It does matter which slots they are equipped in, as some of the skills we'll be unlocking later increase the power and stuff of the hatchets only if it's in your main slot, in the top slot. So, without further ado, first item here.
Should you seek comfort in your sorrow,
Worth praying,
you would be wise to head
especially
to
if you've got
nearby
season
shrine.
pass, which I have. Let's go do this. Confirm. You've received the item below. First Samurai Greaves. I have no idea where they go unless they're just randomly there. Okay, we are going to be swapping out our armour relatively soon because we want to grind for... We are going to be looking for the Yokai set, which has the auto life on enemy kill. So that's what we're going to be looking out for. So we will be swapping everything. But let's just for now, let's go around dressed as the first samurai, because it gives you a lot of boons, and if any of you want to know what is assigned to what, all you have to do is press the options button and all the stuff comes up for you. So, you know, if you're ever stuck on not sure on what stuff gives you, press the options button. Ta-da! Okay, that gate will be locking in just a couple of moments.
I should have trained more.
And we want that on the high stance. Our first enemy is over there.
Think you can
I'll
defeat
come
me?
pick that up in a second.
Just try it.
On the wrong fucking weapon. What a great start. Right, now we're on the right weapon.
A shameful defeat.
Idiot. And we're on the right
I've been so
stance.
careless.
All that way back for a stone. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so this dude we are not tackling until we've completed this other area over there. But what you can do is sneak around him and grab the items real quick without engaging in combat. Make sure he's over there. Grab this. And then when he's on his way back, fucking run. I'm gonna grab this as well. And then run up. Wait, is there an item over there? No, I grabbed it. Okay. And then go up here and you get your first Kodama, which then gives you the option to unlock Kodama blessings.
What are these things?
Woohoo.
Am I going
So
mad?
there's another dude here. Oh, I thought you were dead. You can knock him off the edge, but meh.
No god can save me now.
I'm gonna open up our first shortcut. Woohoo! And it's open. But we're not gonna go to the shrine yet, as there's still some few stuff to collect.
Get your belongings. Just get out of here.
So careful when you do go to grab that item, that this dude doesn't kill you. Grab this. Come around here. Right, these little dark grey patches, for those of you who haven't played Nioh before, are where bad guys spawn. That was just telling me that I can dodge, do a burst counter thing. We're not going to interact with that right now. We're going to go backwards. And we're going to come around here. Now, careful when you do go up this path. There is a little dude here, which I'm going to sort out by throwing a rock at him. Like so. And careful when there's two of these little bad guys, because if one of them manages to, oh, careful of that attack as well, because it's undodgeable, and if he manages to grab his hands on you, then not only does it actually really freaking hurt, but he then grows into a large annoying enemy. Same as if you tackle more than one of them at once, the other ones will eat his corpse and turn into a big annoying enemy. Go ahead, kill this dude. Loot this dude, I mean, and then kill this guy. You can push him off the edge. Let's try and see if we can't push him off the edge. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. You mother. Oh well, he was dead anyway. That's what, like the dual hatchets. If we had the little fucking chain blade thing, we'd be there all day, trust me. I did a 3-hour Whoplay prep with the chain blades and was losing constantly. Okay, so now that we've finally established a nice little route to collect Amatai, I say amaretti because it reminds me of the biscuits. I know it doesn't have an R in it. I'm now going to go and do this route probably about 5 times until we've accumulated between 4,000 to 5,000 XP, and then gonna show you next what to spend it on, so I shall see you in a few. A few things to note though, whilst you're grinding up to 5,000. I should have told you about this before, there's items in this hut.
Here goes.
Nothing too important, I suppose, but... Okay. And also, if you are struggling to get the 5,000, or if you're bored of grinding for it, then all you gotta do, and to be fair, I suggest you do this anyway because more stuff will appear, is literally just kill yourself. Now, bear with me, right? No, we don't want to go to the tutorial, we would like to retry. If you kill yourself, these blue things appear, so if you are struggling with the game, you can go ahead and use the summons. We'll be using them later anyway. And also, as long with the blue ones, more of the red graves and that show up. So they all provide you with XP as well, so it's worth trying out. What are you going to do? It's worth just grinding them out. I say it's worth just killing yourself so that you can get access to the blue and the red graves, because if we go and look over here there should be quite a few. Yeah, but obviously don't tackle those whilst you're tackling that guy. We want the graves that are over here. But it's an easier way and a quicker way of getting to 3,000 XP, 5,000 XP. Boom. There should be plenty up here. Yes, there are. Let's do this. And also, while you're looking at graves, I advise looking for somebody who has a bow, because then obviously you can grab a bow early on. So yeah, so just go and grind all the red things you can and get yourself up to 4 to 5,000 XP depending on how long you want to grind for. I'm going to be grinding for about 5,000 XP or so. So I shall see you in a sec. Okay guys, as you can see I've got like halfway between 5,000, so let's go and spend those much earned points. Before we do that, I actually want to check my gear first. Okay, so ways to earn skill points with the hatchets are by, well, one way to earn skill points with the hatchets is by maxing out its familiarity. See, this is 163 out of 300. I've nearly maxed out that one. That one doesn't really matter because they're crap. So I've locked that one for when I've finished the familiarity with this one. I'm going to switch back to those ones, which does more damage obviously, and it also works for your side arms as well. That one's 300 out of 300, so I went and switched it up to this, which yes is a little bit lower, but I'm A, never going to use this sword I don't think, and B, I'd like to get the familiarity with it just to get those extra skill points as well. So there's a few tips for you. What about headgear? Oh, and also special effects. You see how this one's greyed out? I need to have Constitution. I need to have Constitution to 6, and I've probably only got it at 5 to be able to unlock those special effects. So if you do ever see anything that's greyed out, just check at the bottom to see what the requirements are for that gear set. So that's rubbish, they're all rubbish, and I don't have any other accessories. Okay, now let's go and spend those skill points. Awesome. After I've freaking... doesn't matter. Okay, so what I suggest is getting everything to 7 as soon as possible, whilst focusing on your main skill for the weapon that you're going to choose. So our weapon is a hatchet, so we're going to go ahead with that. We're going to get that up to 6. Is that up? Can we do another one? Yes. So they're all up to 6, and I don't think I can afford another one. So that's what we're going to do right now. See, they're all at 6. We want them all at 7. Those two, that definitely needs to go up to 7. That not so much, because I'm not really going to be using my magic. So yeah, let's go and make an offering. Sell all this shiz. I'm just sorting it into levels so that it's easier to sort out. See, it's worth killing those red things just because you get a shit ton of stuff from them. Nice, we've got an elixir, and I think we've got enough to level up, and the bazaar is now unlocked. This is useful for buying cups and relatively other stuff. I'd advise getting that, as it gives you using those so many times gives you a skill point in the, I can't remember what it's called. Let me just buy these and I'll tell you, because we're going on to the skills tree next. So I shall show you what I mean. Yeah, blah blah blah. Right, okay, because I've maxed out my familiarity, I have 2 of those. That's from leveling up, but to be able to get ninja skills, the only way you're going to be able to get ninja skills is by using ninja stuff. So unlock the throwy star things, they've got a proper name, I know. Get your first skill point, and then you can start using like poisons and bombs and stuff like that. It's the easiest ways. Just get them, use them, and ta-da. As far as skills goes, I use the up stance a lot, but they're all locked behind missions, so we want to grab this. I think it was throw a hatchet, yes. L1 and triangle to throw a hatchet, yes, thank you. That one we did. We want to unlock this one so that we have access to all of these skills, because they're very, very useful early on in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that so that we can eventually get those. And as for samurai skills, that's useful to get, but we want to try and get the water skill, running water. Running water in any of the stances is useful, as dodging at the right time automatically triggers a key pulse. So we're going to grab that. And dodging at the perfect time now, Lord, might trigger key pulse high stance only. While in high stance, increase your strength when performing perfection. Yeah, we'll grab that one because we need to go and fight the Yokai now. That's all the skills done. That's that done. I think I've got enough to level up once more, and I'm going to spend it on oh no, I don't. I'm just under. Okay, I'm gonna grind out until I get one. And at the end of the video, I will show you my final stats for this level, on what I completed it on and stuff like that, so you've got something to work towards. I now should have enough to spend 1 skill on Dex, so at least we're getting closer to getting everything up there. Yep. And before we go anywhere, we're going to go and equip those so that I now have shuriken power. And we're going to want a decent leveled person. Oh, I like your weapon. We'll go with you. He's going to help us out with the first Yokai. Now, don't bitch about me about using a blue summons. Don't be a douchey Souls game player. They're there for a reason. They're there to help, and the whole point of a walkthrough is to show you the easiest and fastest ways of doing stuff. And using the blue summons to help you out on battles you know that are going to be tough is an easy quick way of doing stuff. Okay, let's do this, bitch. Now what you want to do with this guy is be careful of that attack. And when he does his smoke, get ready to smash him to bits. What attack are you doing now? Let's go get that purifying. And then white. And the Bjar Steward's down. Skadoosh. And we get our first core. Now you can take those cores back to the shrine up there to purify it and get the ability, but there's a shrine not too far away, so I'm going to wait until then. I'm also going to take these guys out and hopefully I'll get a bow. Ooh. But yes, when the smoke, red smoke appears on the Yokai, you press R2 and circle to do a dodge, or cursed burst counter I think they're called. And that staggers the enemy and leaves them open for attacks, and it's very useful. So if you're struggling with your burst counter things, I suggest going into the dojo and summoning a yokai and practicing it there. You got a bow? You don't have a bow, damn. Killing these red dudes is a good way of getting cups, which then lets you summon blue dudes. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Let's just take one of those and then kill our last final dude. Ooh, nice. Did any of them drop a bow? No, bugger. I was lucky enough to get a bow this far in with my Whoplay. So we're gonna, oh actually, before we go that way, I'll take you this way. No. You want to look out for that attack. Because that attack is A, undodgeable, and B, turns them into arseholes. Yeah, so if you come down there and then come up here, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a Kodama. So we're just going to go ahead and kill these and the Kodama after we've picked up this. Kodama is here. That's so adorable. And then after killing that and getting those, we are going to go and grab that item up there. But careful with this little fat guy. Bring him over here because there's a fat guy. There's an enemy on the ledge that will come down and try to devour his friend's corpse. Sweet. Now he's dead. Wait, is he got activated by the NPC? No problemo. Easily solved. We want to go and grab this. We're going to be grabbing that in a second. We're just going to take care of a few dudes down there. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, no, we've been up there. Well, we would have gone up there. There's nothing to get up there apart from that bad guy.
Don't get careless. I'll drive this right through your...
Are you kidding? I was hoping for a drop down kill. For some reason it didn't activate. Oh well, it will now. Right, what you want to do with this is get another drop down kill on this guy when this guy is over there. So, just got to wait for him to move. But the NPC will, unfortunately, yeah, get his attention, which sucks. But, an FYI, bad guys can now use yokai abilities. so careful. Always make sure you're looking out for that red smog, because they fucking hurt. Let me just heal up. Take out this guy. It's a shame we never got a bloody bow to drop. Nice. Okay. And there's just this item. I say item because most of the loot, if not all the loot in this, is randomised. So I can't say, oh, this is an elixir, this is a stone, this is a water thing. It's all mostly randomised, so I'll just say item. Before we activate that shrine, there is an item down here. And careful, sometimes that guy throws his torch at you. Oh, that guy got fucked. I mean, that, whatever, he's disappearing now. And also, sometimes they drop, what are they called? Reaper Jespers or something? Righteous Jespers. So look out for them when your NPC disappears. You can use Righteous Jespers to have your summons available in somebody else's world. And if you do decide to put your Jesper down, you get cups and various other rewards, so it's always worth checking out. Can't go across there yet. Let's go and get our ability. Here we go. So you have to equip them. You go there. This one is a R2 and triangle, and to be fair, it's really useful. And we're going to be using that a lot. You can upgrade cores later in the game though, and there's also an R2 and square ability, which I think we unlock right at the end of this game. Not too sure. I say at the end of the game. I mean at the end of the walkthrough mission thing. You know what I meant. But yeah, no, that's a cool ability of what's coming. So yay. Now here, a bow would really be useful, but still.
Out of breath already.
This shortcut will be unlocking later. Now careful when fighting on bridges for obvious reasons. Grab this item. Oh, of course there is. Great. I mean, if you're lucky enough to get a bow drop, then obviously take the guy on the bridge and the arrow guy out before heading over to the bridge, because it becomes a pain in the arse. Now he knows where we are. There's also a secondary arrow archer on the top, so try and fight this guy either over here, which he's not playing at, or push him over here. He's not having it. Come on, dudes. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hello? You coming? There we go. Did I get a fuck? Oh, still haven't got an archer thing. A bow. Anywho, come up here to grab the item on the other side of the bridge. Oh, I must have had like a really lucky playthrough earlier on. And then we're going to kick down this ladder to this guy. But we're not going to fight him yet. We're going to fight him once we've cleared out this and fought what's over there. Yeah, might as well try and get this archer killed. Hopefully he'll give me a bow. Or I could completely miss my attacks. Are you giving me a bow yet? No. Come on, game. Finally. Jeez. So come onto the rooftops so that you can shoot this guy in the face and drop kill this guy. Skadoosh. There are a couple of items in the huts. So this one, let me just grab this. There's nothing in there, there's nothing in there. It must just be this one. There's the suicide sword in here. I can't remember the name of it. Begins with a H. That's it, Hariaki sword. It's the Hariaki sword, and then you want to come out the door on the back and jump down here for our third Kodama. What's up, little dude? There's items in here. I think there's items in most of these huts.
To attack a defenseless old man. I'll never forgive
You're a lady, love. Dude looks like a lady. Get fucked. So yeah, careful of when you come into this hut, there's a bad guy. But there's also a chest. Nice. And I think that does it for bad guys, but there's an item here. And there's also a ladder there which we're going to go and get now. So, making our way to the rooftops once again. There's nothing over there, it's just a dead end. Before we go over there, let's take down this guy and this guy. Move then, like he usually moves. He's probably just shocked that I've just shot his mate in the face. How many arrows do I have left? 11. Nice. Now, careful if you're on the ground and don't want to do the rooftops. There isn't just one guy over there. There's this guy, and then there's a guy that comes out, which will, as soon as he's aggroed, he's going to come out, so you're going to fight 2 against 1. But an easy way to do this would be to knock his helmet off and then fucking run. Wait for a bit. Okay, that should be enough time. Because now we can go right up here. Get a headshot. Or not. What the fuck, game? Crap. I'm not fighting 2-on-1. And fuck that in the arse. That's okay, still stayed aggroed. Ooh, Bob, you motherfucker. Bye. Hey! Okay, yes, or you could aggro him as long as you only get him aggroed, then you'll be safe.
You look down on
Take
us,
that,
but I
then
know
run
my
across
way
the
around a
boat
weapon.
to grab this. And take those, thank you very much. Item in this hut.
Oh, it's too heavy. I can't move a muscle.
Take it, he's just dropped heavy armour then. Yeah, this guy, careful of this guy. If he gets aggroed with the other guy, you're food. Come on then, bro. Okay, then we want to take them over here. Want to grab our loot from up top. And there's an evil dude in here. Bastard. You fucking run at me, you wanker. That's what you get for kicking me and running away. There's nothing else on the roof. Let's descend down. Careful of that guy at the bottom as well. Okay, open this. Lots of lovelies. That chest's already open. Don't activate that yet. There's a strategy. That guy is supposed to be blocking the shortcut.
And purify the miasma.
Let's just grab the items first. And then there's an easy way of getting the shortcut open without having to take that boss down right now, because I want to grind out some more before I take him down. So to be able to get the shortcut, just summon any benevolent spirit. Let him do a stupid emoji thing, come on. Then go and activate this. Run. Let him take the aggro whilst you open the door. Skadoosh, and he's dead already. So then what you want to do is run through the door and pray. And there you have it, everything's reset. What? Oh, I thought you died. Okay, whatever, no problemo. You did yourself well. Okay guys, as the time is approaching longness, I'm going to cut the episode there, and I'm going to grind between 5,000 to 6,000 more XP on top of the ones that I've got, and I'll see you in the next episode and show you what I'm going to spend my skill points on. But if anyone wants to know, my current stats are I'm level 6, and there are my stats for the end of the level before I go and grind out a few more levels, probably hopefully about 5 levels. We'll see how much XP requires. But anyway, thank you all for watching through to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe and smash that notification bell in the face. Also check the links in the description below on further ways to support my channel. It means I can bring you more 100% walkthroughs, more Whoplays, just genuinely more up-to-date, fantastic content. Maybe even a face cam one time. But no, as always, I've been Hugal, you've been my audience, and I shall see you next time.